Thanks.
See, Bob? Wasn't that fun?
I don't know.
Isn't fart swinging the best way to get around the world tree, huh?
I guess so.
Come on. Let's get a drink of water from the water hole.
Don't even think about it.
Huh?
You heard me. Don't even think about it.
How do you know what we're thinking anyway?
You were thinking about getting a drink of water, right?
Yeah. Right, Bob?
Yeah, I think we were.
Well, it's not happening. Nope. Forget about it. We're closed. Go get water someplace else.
But, Ick, we all drink from the water hole.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Nobody. And by that, I mean no monkeys or anteaters are drinking from this water hole anymore. So there.
Come on, Bob. Maybe it's too hot for the fish and he's getting a little grouchy. Then again, he's always grouchy.
Hey, nice to see you. Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm watching the water in this glass. Yesterday, there was this much. And now, there's only this much. But I didn't drink it. I bet you think it disappeared, right? Well, it didn't. It's in the air all around me. Hard to believe, huh? That's where the water was yesterday. And now with the sun beating down, the water is evaporating. That's when water turns into a gas and rises into the air. Have you ever seen steam rising off a cup of hot chocolate? Well, that's just what's happening to the water here. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, and look at these. These are bananas. They look pretty flat, don't they? Well, they're dried out because all of the water that was in them has, well, evaporated. Pretty cool, huh? I'm hoping Smooch and Winslow will like to chew on these dried bananas.
Snook! Snook! Ick won't let us drink from the water hole anymore.
And he was pretty mean about it, too.
And if we don't drink from the water hole, our throats will dry up and we'll...
Winslow?
I'd really like a drink of water.
So I see.
What are we going to do?
Well, did Ick say why nobody can drink out of the water hole?
No, but he said we couldn't even think about it. And I'm thinking about it right now.
Me too.
I can see that. Well, let's find out why Ick doesn't want anyone to drink out of the water hole.
Oh, good idea, Snook.
That sloth, he's always thinking. At least when he isn't napping.
Hold it right there. Did you come for a drink of water?
No. No, I guess. I guess not. I'm just hanging out.
You wanted some water, didn't you?
Me? No. Really, I didn't.
You did.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Well, you're not getting any. Shoo, hop away.
Okay, Ick.
Hey, Ick.
Snook! Snook. Who do you have with you?
Just a couple of your friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ick, I was wondering why...
Why? Why what?
Why won't you let anyone drink from the water hole?
No reason?
Come on, Ick, there must be a reason.
I think Ick is just being unreasonable and mean.
Whoa, Bob.
I can't believe I said that.
Unreasonable and mean? Unreasonable and mean!
Ick, I'm sure Bob didn't mean it the way it sounded.
Hold on. Let's everybody calm down and breathe deeply before we talk about this. It's always better to take a deep breath when you get angry. It can help you calm down. Okay, now, Ick, slowly and quietly, tell me why you're concerned about the water in the water hole.
Because It's going away. It's disappearing. It's shrinking.
Really?
And what if I disappear with the water? You never know. It can happen.
Oh, now, why do you think that, Ick?
Because the water hole is disappearing. If too many creatures drink from it, there'll be nothing left. And I'm a fish. I can't walk up on the land like you guys. Soon, I'll be at the bottom of an empty water hole, flipping and flopping around.
That isn't a pretty picture.
Poor Ick.
Interesting.
Interesting? Terrible would be a better word for it.
No, actually, the water is interesting. It's not disappearing. It's evaporating.
Evaporating? That thing you just said?
Evaporating.
Evaporating.
Okay. I'll ask, what's evaporating?
Oh, well, when it gets really hot out, like today, the temperature goes up, the water changes forms from the liquid water in your water hole to gas in the air.
But where does the water in the air go, Snook?
Eventually, that water makes clouds.
Oh, so that's where clouds come from.
Wait, you're saying that there's water in the air?
Sure. You know how here in the rainforest, sometimes on a hot day, the air feels really heavy and wet?
Yeah, it gets humid. Bad for my sinuses.
Well, that's water in the air that makes it feel that way. And when that water in the air, that gas, gathers together, it makes clouds. And sometimes it turns back to liquid, and the water comes back down to us here on the ground as rain.
You mean it all goes round and round like that?
It always has, since the world began.
Wow. Okay, water evaporates and goes up, and it comes down as rain.
Are you trying to tell me that it rains up? You must think I was hatched yesterday.
Maybe I need a little help to explain this. I'll be right back. Well, I hope I can explain this as well as Madge does. See, guys, water comes in 3 different forms: solid, liquid, or gas.
Solid water? Tell me another one, Sloth.
Wait, no, I know this one. Solid water is ice.
That's right, Winslow. When it's very cold, water freezes into snow and ice, which is water in the solid form.
Huh? I knew it. I think I'm a genius.
And when the weather warms up, the snow and ice melt to create liquid water.
Like the water in the water hole.
Exactly.
Who's a genius now, monkey?
Warm weather can also make water evaporate into gas in the air and return the water to the clouds. That's what's happening to the water hole, Ick. Have you noticed how warm it's been lately?
Yeah, that's why we're so thirsty.
Warm weather also makes evaporation happen faster. But not to worry, Ick. When it rains, the water will all come back down and fill up the water hole just like it always has. It's called the water cycle, and it is pretty amazing.
Wow, the water cycle is cool.
And I thought it was all gonna disappear, and I'd be flip-flopping at the bottom in the mud.
Stop. I don't want to think about that.
And you know, it's not just the water in the water hole that's evaporating. It's the water in fruits and even the water in our bodies. That's why we all need to drink lots of water when it's hot.
Are you sure about this, Snook?
Yep, I promise, Ick. When it rains again, the water hole will fill up. Water is important to all of us. We need it to survive.
Okay, Ick, so now can we have a drink from the water hole?
Okay. Come on, everyone. Drinks on me.
Yay! Thanks, Ick. There's weather here, weather there, weather everywhere. The heat and cold, the rain and snow, all moving through the air. The ice will melt and fill the streams and flow down to the sea. The winter wind, the summer breeze, all touches you and me. It's a great big world of weather, a great big world of weather, a great big world of weather, and we share it all together. Yeah, we share it all together. It's raining, it's pouring, the weather's never boring. It's sunny, it's snowing, it always keeps going. It's a great big world of weather, a great big world of weather, a great big world of weather, and we share it all together.
Tell me now!
A great big world of weather,
Yeah!
a great big world of weather, a great big world of weather, and we share it all together.
Oh, yes, we do!
We share it all together.
It's me and you!
We share it all together.
Yeah!
The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. But you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end. And we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down. And you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, hey. I just love how different all the creatures that live here in the World Tree are. You can meet a lot of different animals too. Visit the zoo and maybe you can come back and tell me about some animals that I've never met. See ya. My friend Bob is an anteater, and that's a very interesting kind of animal. Did you know that newborn anteaters ride around on their mom's back for up to a whole year? Whoa, now that's what I call one long piggyback ride. Can you imagine riding on your mom's back for a whole year? I wonder how she'd feel about that. Do you think you'd like to get a piggyback ride from an anteater? Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think we sloths are pretty interesting animals. Did you know that I'm an herbivore? All sloths are. It means that we only eat plants, shoots, leaves, and sometimes fruit. That's a good diet for slow-moving creatures like me. Leaves are pretty easy to catch.